What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant/review. Another slept on shit episode, and this time I want to talk about MC Serch and his first solo album titled Return of the Product. Okay? For those that don't know who MC Serch is, he is 1/3 of the rap group known as Third Base. Legendary rap group, I should say. And, they made some history. They were big in the, I would say, late 80s, early 90s. And around 92, Third Base broke up. And shout out to Prime Minister Pete Nice, who is the second MC in the group, and Daddy Rich, who is the DJ. Okay, and some of y'all might know them. They made the term gas face popular. Step into the AM. They got great fucking tracks. Go check out Derelicts of Dialect, the Cactus album. Those are great albums. Okay, and they broke up in, I believe, 92. Prime Minister Pete Nice got an album with Daddy Rich on the Wheels of Steel, and check that one out. That has a rare appearance, the first appearance of Cage, one of my favorite underground rappers, on record. This was back in 90, I believe 92, 93, and this is MC Serch's solo album when he broke away from Third Base. Okay, and wish they came back together. There was a rumor that those guys were gonna come back around 98, 99. I think they even had a single too, but that just never happened. So I don't know. That's just one of those unfortunate things in rap. But MC Serch got some ill stories, man. Him beefing with or Third Base beefing with MC Hammer. MC Serch is the dude who founded Nas, helped find OC, Nonfiction. This dude is definitely immersed in helping prop up hip-hop culture. Okay, so yeah, let's jump right into this shit. There is the cover. Got Serch over here chilling, like he's just chilling in the cut in a subway yard. On the back you see him walking through the subway yard. Got 11 tracks on this bitch. Same shit. On the CD you see an image of him still in the rail yard. Over here he's still walking in the subway yard. Same image as the back of the CD. Actually, my fault. This is the image on the CD, but it's probably around the same fucking area. And you got the liner notes there, or production credits. Here are the liner notes. There you go, right there. Okay. So, let us jump right into this shit, okay? So you have production mostly by T-Ray, Wolf and Epic and Skef and Slim. Okay. And a lot of it was co-produced by Serch himself, executively produced by Serch. Okay. Let's see. And all right, let's jump right into. Oh yeah, let me say, I'm not sure about this Epic dude. I'm not sure if that's the same Epic from Crazy Town, because the dude from Crazy Town's name is Epic Mazur. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that that's the same dude from the Rap Rock outfit, Crazy Town. If anyone watches this video, please let me know, because I've been meaning to find out if that was the same dude. All right. So let's just jump into this. The features on here, we got Chub Rock, Red Hot Lover Tone. You got Nas, one of his earlier appearances on the track Back to the Grill. I'll get into that in a little bit. Fatal. I'm not sure if that's Fatal Hussein, if that's the same dude. Someone let me know if that's the same Fatal Hussein on Social Narcotics. Hold on, let me keep this up, because this screenshot, screensaver. Actually, I'll look it up now. This is a good reason to keep my screensaver up. No, Social Narcotics is Joe Fatal, says on Wiki. Let me look him up. No, it's not the same dude. I always thought it was like fucking Fatal Hussein, but it's not the same dude. This is Joe Fatal. Okay. You know what? While I'm doing that, let me see if there's any updated shit on nah, doesn't say anything about Epic Mazur. Alright. So anyway, yeah, if anybody knows if that's true, if that dude from Crazy Town is the dude that helped produce this shit, I want to know, just so I can put that at rest in my head. Alright. Yeah, so that's it as far as features go. Okay, this album has a lot of social commentary, a lot of shit that was going on at the time. Of course, you know, it has to reference a bunch of times that he's a white MC. You know, a lot of white MCs kind of have to go into that, even though, you know, at this stage in the game, I understand then, because you didn't have too many white rappers back then. You had Beastie Boys, then you had Third Base come in with white MCs, you know what I mean? So I guess I kind of understand it. You know, Eminem is one that went to prominence, and of course he had to speak on those on that sort of issue. It's an easy thing to speak on, being a white rapper. Okay. But nowadays, I think that's kind of tired to me. You should just, you know, rap. You know what I mean? Because me personally, I don't care what the fuck you are. I don't care about your identity traits or your color or gender or whatever the fuck. Just rap. You know what I mean? Like, I want to judge you based off of your skill. Fuck your skin color. You know? But at the time, I understood it. Here It Comes. I love how this track brings you in. That's track one, Here It Comes. Very, very, very high paced. Track two, Don't Have to Be. Love that track. How do I gonna describe that? I mean, like the title says, I don't have to be this in order to be that. I don't have to be this in order to be that. Those are his bars, essentially. Very simple but thought-provoking at the same time. Track three, probably a definitely a seminal track. Back to the Grill, Posse Cut featuring Chubb Rock, Red Hot Lover Tone. I hate saying his fucking name, man. Let me get it right. Red Hot Lover Tone, yeah, and Nasty Nas, or at the time that was the Nasty era. Obviously, this is one of the songs that put Nas on the map next to what was the other one? The shit with Main Source, Live at the Barbecue. Okay, but this was definitely one of them tracks Nas shined on. At the time, no one knew who the fuck he was, so he didn't get top billing or last verse or whatever. But his verse killed it. I'm aiming automatic guns at nuns. I mean, no, he was saying like ill shit at the time. You know, at the time it was fucking shocking. Nowadays that's not too shocking, but you know, yeah. But shout out to Serch for definitely helping push Nas. You know, he's the one that pushed him, got him the Columbia deal, helped him name Illmatic. You know, because there's some rumor, some story that O.C. was also gonna have his album named Illmatic, but Nas kind of, I think Serch kind of helped him with that shit, and then O.C. went with Word Life for his first album, and you know, that's kind of the connection, because MC Serch kind of founded and brought both of them out into the spotlight. Hard But True, Return of Product, definitely love that shit. Social Narcotics, great track. He's talking about drugs of the mind, not so much physical drugs or drugs that you can cop, you know. And Fatal Hussein comes in, nails it. Track 11 is Here It Comes Again, which is essentially a remix of Here It Comes, but you can tell on that track that Serch went back and re-recorded his vocals. It's the same lyrics. You can tell though, because if you listen to Here It Comes and Here It Comes Again, you can hear like there's a difference in his vocals, you know, or the octaves or whatever. Like you can hear like he this one, it seems it's a little bit faster than Here It Comes. Maybe the BPMs are just a little bit faster. I didn't look at the times, but that's how it seems to me when I'm listening to it. All right, so yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. This is an album that's very underrated to me. 11 tracks of raw goodness. Shout out to MC Serch. Oh, by the way, speaking of MC Serch, he had a second album that he was recording, a second solo album called Many Young Lives Ago, I believe it was called. And I remember when this dude was doing the what was it? The White Rapper show. He was in charge of that, which I really hated that show, to be honest. I love MC Serch, but I fucking hated that show simply because of the white, like, it's just, to me that was just corny, you know, to search for white rappers, and it just I'll talk about that some other time. But he was promoting his second album that he recorded, and I know that you can only get it via his website at the time. I know some tracks appear on YouTube, here on YouTube, but if anyone has a physical copy that they're willing to part with, or if you know where I can cop Many Young Lives Ago, the physical copy, please let me know, because I really want a copy of that. Or Serch, if you watch this video, I really want a copy of that shit. I'm willing to pay for it, okay? So yeah, that's all I want to say. Shout out to MC Serch. Thank you for everything you've done in hip-hop, and that's it. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate, most of all subscribe, like, share, comment, my video, whatever. And that's it. Peace, bitches.